The Canoe by Isabella Valancy Crawford. Read by Frank Blissett. My masters twain made me a bed of pine boughs resinous and cedar, of moss, a soft and gentle breeder of dreams of rest. And me they spread with furry skins, and laughing said, "Now she shall lay her polished sides as queens do rest, or dainty brides, our slender lady of the tides." My masters twain their camp soul lit, streamed incense from the hissing cones, large crimson flashes grew and whirled, thin golden nerves of sly light curled round the dun camp, and rose faint zones halfway about each grim bowl knit, like a shy child that would bedeck with its soft clasp a brave's red neck, yet sees the rough shield of his breast, the awful plumes shake on his crest, and, fearful, drops his timid face, nor dares complete the sweet embrace. Into the hollow hearts of brakes, yet warm from sides of does and stags, past to the crisp, dark river flags, sinuous, red as copper snakes, sharp-headed serpents made of light, glided and hid themselves in night. My masters twain the slaughtered deer hung on forked boughs with thongs of leather, bound were his stiff, slim feet together, his eyes like dead stars cold and drear. The wandering firelight drew near, and laid its wide palm, red and anxious, on the sharp splendor of his branches, on the white foam grown hard and sere, on flank and shoulder. Death, hard as breast of granite boulder, under his lashes, peered through his eyes at his life's gray ashes. My masters twain sang songs that wove, as they burnished hunting blade and rifle, a golden thread with a cobweb trifle, loud of the chase and low of love. O love, art thou a silver fish, shy of the line and shy of gaffing, which we do follow, fierce yet laughing, casting at thee the light-winged wish? And at the last shall we bring thee up from the crystal darkness under the cup of lily folden on broad leaves golden? O love, art thou a silver deer, with feet as swift as wing of swallow, while we with rushing arrows follow? And at the last shall we draw near, and o'er thy velvet neck cast thongs, woven of roses, stars, and songs, new chains all molden of rare gems olden? They hung the slaughtered fish like swords on saplings slender, like scimitars, bright and ruddied from new dead wars, blazed in the light the scaly hordes. They piled up boughs beneath the trees of cedar web and green fir tassel. Low did the pointed pine tops rustle, the campfire blushed to the tender breeze. The hounds laid dewlaps on the ground with needles of pine, sweet, soft, and rusty, dreamed of the dead stag stout and lusty, a bat by the red flames wove its round. The darkness built its wigwam walls close round the camp, and at its curtain pressed shapes, thin, woven, and uncertain as white locks of tall waterfalls. That was The Canoe by Isabella Valancy Crawford. Read by Frank Blissett.